Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're watching this right now, I'm guessing it's because deep down, you want to make progress in some area of your life, whether that's fitness, career, relationships, or just feeling more fulfilled day to day. But maybe nothing seems to stick. Maybe you've tried huge goals, drastic changes, 5 a.m. routines, keto diets, productivity hacks, all-nighters, vision boards, you name it. And yet, real progress still feels out of reach. Well, what if I told you that making actual lasting progress doesn't require big wins, overnight transformations, or dramatic life changes? That's right. Making progress is actually really simple. You just need consistency, not intensity. Stick around, and I promise by the end of this video, you'll feel lighter, clearer, and ready to take small steps that lead to big results. What we'll cover today: why big wins are overrated and often set us up for failure, how tiny, consistent actions create massive change over time, a 3-step process to start building momentum today, real-life examples you can relate to, plus a challenge to help you get started. Let's dive in. Okay, let's be honest, our culture loves the idea of the overnight success story. Someone wakes up one day, decides to go all in, loses 30 pounds in a month, quits their job, starts a business, and 6 months later they're on a beach in Bali sipping smoothies and smiling into the sunset. Sound familiar? Here's the problem. That's not how real growth works most of the time. Those stories are the exception, not the rule. And worse, chasing those big wins can actually sabotage your progress. Why? Because when we aim too high too fast, we burn out quickly. We set ourselves up for failure. One missed day at the gym, one skipped study session, one off-menu meal, and suddenly we feel like we've failed entirely. So instead of chasing the big win, here's the secret. Real progress comes from doing something tiny, consistently, every single day. Let me give you an example. Imagine two people want to read more books this year. Person A says, I'm going to read one book every week starting Monday. Person B says, I'm going to read just 5 pages a day. Who do you think will succeed? Spoiler, it's almost always person B. 5 pages a day sounds manageable. It's easy. It doesn't drain your willpower. And after a month, you've read 150 pages. After a year, over 1,800 pages, probably 6 to 8 books. But here's the magic. You never had to feel motivated. You just showed up and did the tiny action. This works for anything: exercise, studying, saving money, journaling, learning a language, improving relationships. Small daily habits compound into incredible results. All right, so how do you turn this idea into action? Here's a super simple 3-step process I use myself and have shared with friends and followers who've seen real change. Step 1. Pick one thing. Don't try to fix everything at once. Choose one area you want to improve. Maybe it's going to the gym more, being less stressed, writing more, eating healthier. Just pick one. Focus there. Step 2. Make it micro. Now ask yourself, what's the smallest possible version of that habit? If you want to write a book, don't commit to writing 2,000 words a day. Commit to writing 1 paragraph. If you want to get fit, don't sign up for a marathon tomorrow. Commit to 5 minutes of stretching each morning. Make it so easy you can't say no, even on the worst days. Step 3. Stack it on something you already do. Habits stick better when they're attached to something you already do without thinking, like brushing your teeth. Great. After you brush your teeth, do your 5-minute stretch. Drink coffee every morning. Perfect. While the kettle boils, meditate for 60 seconds. It's called habit stacking, and it makes new behaviors feel automatic. Let's be real for a second. Progress isn't always exciting. Some days you won't feel like doing the tiny thing. That's normal. The key is to keep showing up, even if you're tired, even if you don't feel like it. Because the act of showing up builds its own kind of motivation. You don't need to wait until you're inspired. Just show up. Do the little thing and trust the process. All right, friend, I hope this hit differently. I hope it gave you permission to not go full steam ahead all the time. because you don't need epic wins or radical transformations to make progress. You just need to keep going. So here's my challenge for you this week. Pick one small action you can do every day. Do it no matter what. Then come back here and tell me in the comments what you chose. Let's build this together. And if this video resonated with you, even a little, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this reminder today. You got this. Progress is simple. All it takes is one small step. See you in the next one.